out the roots, he let the beats build, bitch. And we never switch. Even if I'm rich, I'll be broke like I'm Mitch. Niggas talking down, but that's headed in the wrong direction. But I knock that shit out like the boxing section. Cause they can't touch what they can't see. All I gotta do is be the same me. All I gotta do is keep it G. Always be the same me. While I'm solid, boy, they can't change me. No.
We live from the boxing section, you dusty ass niggas. What's going on, man? We live from the boxing section, man. What's going on, man? We back again with another one like the other one. Same soup, reheated, man. Listen, we're gonna talk about Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson. The potential of that fight happening, man, and I want to see if that fight can happen, and potential of that fight happening, and is it gonna happen, and who we got winning that fight? I think it's a 50-50 fight. I think it's probably one of the best fights that boxing has to offer. I really think that's probably, man, listen, I love Devin Haney, but it's something about Shakur versus Tank that intrigues me a little bit more. What's up, Combo? What's going down? Here you go. What's going down?
What's up?
So it's something about Shakur Stevenson versus Tank that intrigues me more than Devin Haney versus Tank. I don't know why. I feel like I just want Devin to move up to 140 and take over that division. But I know he needs like a big name on his resume. But it's something about Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Davis, man, that gets me super excited, bro. How do y'all feel about that?
I think Shakur might be the only one to really have the recipe to beat Tank, as far as because I don't know if he'll ever. I think he's a fighter that can stay perfect for 12 and not get hit with the big shot and point it out. But I don't know, man. Bro? I believe in Tank.
Yeah.
Because I think Tank is more than just power, bro. Tank really got boxing skill, which I've been telling people this whole past fucking year. Yeah. Like, he really got skill. He really got footwork. He really got defense. He really got angles. He really got traps. He really knows how to use the ring, how to, work from every spot in the ring. Like,
bro, I tell people all the time, bro, he might make people look mediocre that aren't really mediocre. Like, that's the what I'm saying about the whole Ryan Garcia Tank fight, where everybody, Ryan Garcia ain't shit. It's like, dude, Ryan Garcia, he did okay in that fight. It's not like he got his ass straight handed to him. You know what I mean? But I think that Gervonta Davis made people look average, and so did Shakur Stevenson. So I want to see what they're gonna do together. I think it's a match made in heaven, bro. I think that'd be a good one, bro. I think that'd be a good fight. Combo, what you think?
I think Shakur has a dynamic footwork that and a superior footwork that would take the problems, as well as that Shakur actually has enough power, maybe to make Tank respect him more, because you're talking about comparing that fight to a fight with Devin. I think his footwork, his power, and his ring. Well, I think Devin has a higher ring IQ, but I think Shakur's footwork and power is going to will give Tank a problem, or at least push Tank to be more competitive. Especially because Tank starts slow. By the time Tank breaks down Shakur, we're talking about 4th, 5th round. It's going to take him a while to download Shakur. So now Tank's going to be having a back against the wall and trying to set him up for the knockout. And honestly, Tank's corner just showed that they're willing to. They can coach a fight. Like, they just went up against the dream team and out coached it. easily. So I think the ring side will go to Tank. I think the footwork will go to Shakur. I think power will go to Tank, but the execution of the power will go to Shakur. So I think that fight actually may, if anything, come out in the draw if they do go 12 rounds.
Okay, check this out. Who's better at closing distance and having distance?
Shakur's better at having distance. Closing distance is Tank. You talking about between Tank and Shakur, correct? You're speaking of Tank and Shakur, correct?
Mac, what's up, bro? What's going on? I'm saying Shakur Stevenson. Who can control range better, Shakur Stevenson or Gervonta Davis?
Oh yeah, Shakur.
But
even though we haven't really had to see, we only seen Shakur fight off the back foot.
But
maybe
that's not true, bro. That's not true. He's fought off. He's fought.
No, I'm talking about not wanting to.
He did his last fight, bro. He walked dude down. But what I'm saying is, because Tank, he knows how to close distance like that. He can close the distance quick. But Shakur Stevenson has such a great jab that I want to see it. It's something that I want to see.
I'm looking at the feet. And while Tank can close the distance, and he actually has a great skill of closing the distance. Shakur has dynamic feet movement. Like his footwork is beautiful, and I think he has the ability to get off of that line, to create separation, to make it hard for Tank to just walk in, and maybe possibly the discipline.
Tank also has great footwork, though, bro.
But
we can't sleep on Tank's footwork.
No, I'm not sleeping on it, but I give the footwork to Shakur, like, and I love Tank's footwork. I've said it a long time ago, like, hey, listen, y'all not understanding. The guy's closing the gap. Like, he's not just sitting there fishing you in. He's closing the gap sometimes, and when he's countering, he's a counter puncher.
Yeah, I mean, and motherfucker, he can counter like him. And they both southpaws, so they both. It's gonna be harder for him to land that left hand on Shakur, bro, being a southpaw, bro.
Correct.
EMB, what's up, bro?
Yeah, I just I'll just give the edge to Shakur just watching. Granted, look who he was just fighting was just who he fought. You know, of course, his footwork. Listen, man, the way he took the outside anytime he wants, and I've seen him doing it in all his fights. Like anytime he wants to take the outside, he takes the outside. He gets that foot outside, and he does what he needs to do, and he gets it back out. He gives you the footing that he wants to give you.
Yeah, I mean, dude, it's one of the fights that I just gotta see. Mac, what's up, bro? How you feel about Shakur Tank fight?
Shakur Tank?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I just did a video on that.
Can y'all hear him over here?
Kinda, yeah.
A lot of people are being fanboys with that fight. You know, a lot of people want to see it. A lot of people don't. It's hard for me to break down that fight, but it won't go the way people think it's gonna go. I hear a lot of people saying, "Man, take a KO," and I'm like, y'all not giving Shakur no kind of credit. I mean, you got to make that shit make sense. It'll be a better fight than what people think it would be. I can't break down exactly how it will go, but Shakur is he will definitely come with a smarter game plan than the other fighters would.
I need it. Go. You be all right, buddy.
Yeah, it would definitely be a good one. I think he will come with a smarter game plan, though. Shakur, he definitely will. And we just have to sit back and see if that happens, man. I'm praying that it does happen. If Tank doesn't fight Devin, then let's hope that he can see Shakur in the future.
Okay, combo mix. What fight do y'all want to see more? Dev Tank or Shakur Tank?
Dev
Shakur.
Dev Tank, best in the division. Let's find out.
I would like to see Dev and Shakur more than Dev and Tank. Or Shakur and Tank.
Okay. See what you got.
Just because it'll be a chess match.
Like more?
Match.
I like Dev and Tank. I like Dev and Tank.
I do. But it's something about that matchup, right? It's something about the Shakur Tank matchup. You know what I'm saying? 2 southpaws, 2 great counter punchers, great footwork, good defense. Like, bruh, like, dog, like, I got this. I want to see that, bro. Like, I just want to see that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the Dev fight, it'd be a great fight. I think Dev can control him with the jab and things like that. But I think the Shakur Tank will be a little more dynamic because of the southpaw matchup. And I think it'll be harder to hit Shakur because they both left-handed. So it's gonna be harder for each other to land power punches. So you gotta be very strategic. Dog, I'm telling you, bro. I like both fights, but I lean a little more towards Shakur Tank, and then they both on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? They Baltimore, Jersey's like right next door. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? But I do want Dev, you know what I'm saying? You know, I do want Dev to get that bag though. So I'm probably leaning more towards Dev on that end. But as far as just seeing 2 people just get down and get busy, I want to see that. I really do.
I think the saddest part about those 3 guys that we just mentioned is that for these fanboys out here, they go out of their way. If they're a Tank fanboy, which is cool because I'm a fan of all 3. No, man, I don't want to see him fight him, man. I think he should fight this guy. It's like we have to stop protecting these dudes because they're undefeated. I want to see them fight the best. I don't want to see them just lose because they're undefeated. But I do want to see them fight the best. So a lot of these so-called fans, y'all got to get out of that shit. But, man, no, he don't need to fight him, man. He need to go fight that guy, man. If Devin and Tank is next, then go ahead and let it be. No, man, I don't want to see that shit because Devin's boring. Shakur's boring. Okay, so if they so goddamn boring, let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah, let's see if he can.
What I mean? Let's see it. Make it happen.
Take the crown. Max, you about to say something, Max?
No, I mean I agree. I just think that I just want to answer who's the best in the division, bro. And with Haney having all the belts, I mean it's hard to argue against. But with Tank being Tank, it's hard to argue against, man. Like, I mean, it's how long are they gonna be sitting in the same division, not fighting each other, and having this Bud Spence shit where it's like there's clearly these top 2 dudes, but they're never gonna fight each other.
Right.
Well, I think the reason why I said the fight that I've said is because I think we get more answers out of that fight. Devin and Shakur in the ring together will answer more questions than any other combination.
I mean, but why do you say that though? Tank brings a lot of shit to the table. He's not just a power puncher, dog. Like he got some great fucking skills, bro.
No, I'm not doubting that, but a fight with Shakur and Devin will come down to will, right? Because they're both skillful fighters, both skillful boxers. The corners are both dynamic corners. That will come down to will. Who's going to break first and who's going to maintain discipline, which I don't think Shakur will maintain discipline long enough. Devin and Tank is going to be a fight once again about discipline and in boxing skills. Can he keep him on the outside, outbox him, and will he maintain discipline enough for 12 rounds to go to the cards to get decisions, which we know Devin can do. But Devin and Shakur, they both have the length, the range, and the ability to lure each other into a fight, to see who has the superior boxing ability, to see who has the superior footwork. While it may not sell as a fight with Tank, because Tank is the ticket guy right now, I think it answers more questions than any other fight about who the fighter is and the ability.
What fight do y'all want to see more? Right? You want to see Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis, or do you want to see another top young fight? What's the top young fight that y'all like? I really like that Frank Martin, Keyshawn Davis fight, bro. I wouldn't
mind seeing that, but I want to see Isaac Cruz in there with someone again. I think he's a good matchup.
Hey, look, I don't mind Isaac Cruz versus Frank Martin.
That's a good fight.
Yeah,
I like that. I like that fight. I mean,
I think Isaac Cruz is a good barometer to see where people are at. Like, look, if you can beat this guy, you might be that upper echelon. Because I mean, now once again, that one fight with Tank is kind of what put him on the map. But he's a killer. I like dudes that are going for the kill. They're not going here to see if they can outskill you, outpoint you. If I can get out here alive, now they're going to make sure that you don't get out there alive. I like fighters like that. Tank, Isak, you know, even Shakur in his last.
He's not that guy though, bro. He's not that guy, buddy. Like he's really not that.
But he's coming there to take your head off, bro.
Dog, he's not that guy, bro.
He's Sean Porter with power.
Listen, no, he's not.
He's Sean Porter with power.
Listen, bro. Listen, he's a man with a hard fucking head. So if you hit him in the head, you're gonna break your fucking head. Listen to me, bro. Shout out to my boy Thomas Matisse. Thomas Matisse was winning that fight when he hit Isak Cruz on top of that dome piece. He shattered his hand. His hand ain't been the same since, nigga. He hurt his hand every fight now after hitting that motherfucker in the head, boy. I'm telling you, dog, like for real. When you got a head like that, you know you Mexicans got hard heads, Mex. Y'all motherfuckers
American, man.
Motherfucker hit y'all in the head, nigga. That don't even mean shit. Go to the body. Y'all motherfuckers, I don't know why people do that. You see a Mexican, they want to hit him on the head and shit. The motherfucker just be coming forward. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you nigga to the body, like, okay, all right, no mas. You know what I'm saying? Dog, like, that's what Isak Cruz is, bro. You know what I mean? That's what he is, bro. He my head.
I feel like Isak Cruz tests your endurance. He tests your durability.
Yeah.
But not your boxing skills. Like
he's Sean Porter with more power, bro.
Because Sean Porter actually could box. Sean Porter had a great boxing. He had a decent boxing IQ, as well as he had great footwork.
He said Isak Cruz is Sean Porter with more power. I don't think so, buddy.
Sean Porter can actually box.
I'm not. Listen,
box.
I'm gonna be honest
with
you, right? People say a lot of shit, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you, right? I'm gonna say this, right? Isak Cruz showed good defense, right? He tight guard. He didn't allow Gervonta Davis to do certain things, right? But he also didn't open up like people think he did. He didn't open up like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He didn't open up like he opened up against
Gamboa.
He was open. He take out there on him, hit him. He was okay. High guard. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't doing. He had the same energy, bro. So what I'm saying is this, bro. If you got some pop, he gonna close in. He gonna try to close in the gap with this. Like Sean Porter used to bring it to you, bro. Like let's keep it real. Sean Porter used to run, headbutt you, elbow you, all that. Like in your chest type joint. Like he was there. Isak Cruz is not. He ain't that dude, man. His footwork is ass cheeks. I think that he's a subpar. He got some power, but that's it, dog. I think
hold on.
Isak Cruz.
Sean Porter, but it sounds like you're making Sean Porter out to be a punching bag. Sean Porter wasn't a punching bag or just a wild fighter. Like he literally had a method to the madness. He gave you levels. He gave you angles. He gave a lot of angles. He took ring placement, you know, and actually he was pretty decent at gauging the distance.
Yeah, great footwork.
Isak Cruz doesn't. Yeah, his footwork is amazing. Isak Cruz doesn't have that. Like the way no homo, but the way his hips open up, the way Sean Porter hips open up, and he gets to a different angle, he gets a twisting and turning, and he gets his footwork moving around and spinning, and he still has like the ability to off of the turn, off of the spin, or off of the pivot, still later to send some punches out, to send that right hand or send that left hand, and to keep the guard high. Like that. Isak Cruz can't do none of that. Isak Cruz is a respectable punching bag, yes. You know, you can either outwill him or you can break him. That's the challenge with him. If you're gonna outwill him, you're gonna either outbox him or you're gonna break him. If you can do one of those two things, like you said with Tank, he hit him so hard he didn't want to feel that power again. He stayed up with the high guard. Gamboa didn't have enough to keep him above him, so he started pressing him on.
I think Gamboa was just too old at the time.
That's what I'm saying. Gamboa didn't have enough to.
Gamboa kept getting up, man. Gamboa, if Gamboa was younger, he could have beat him, bro. Gamboa, he kept getting up. He got his ass right back up again, tied him up. Like, come on, bro. Listen.
Had the power, but see that goes into his boxing IQ and his boxing ability, right? Gamboa showed that he had the superior boxing IQ and boxer ability.
Listen, man,
It's just
we're
that
gonna
he
see
just-
what. Listen, we're gonna see what Isak Cruz is made of on this next fight. We're gonna see what he's made of.
Who's he fighting?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's
Oh.
what we're gonna see. Is he gonna give us somebody that can that we think?
I think he just matches up good with every. That's why I said about the Sean Porter of power is I think he'll end up being like the gatekeeper of the division. I think he's probably going to be like a B minus level
Where does he get
fighter.
a belt from? Where does he get a belt? Who does he get a belt from?
Oh no, I don't think he gets a belt. I mean, he might. Hold on. Hold on. He might get a belt when Devin fucking vacates them all for sure.
He can't be Sean Porter because Sean Porter was a 2-time world champion, bro. Let's show some respect. All right.
Sean Porter did not have Devin Haney or Tank in his division.
Bro.
He had Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia. So
what about Earl Spence?
Earl Spence is not on the level of Devin Haney or Tank.
But,
are you serious? Seriously saying that?
Max, you know what, bro?
Absolutely.
You know what, Max?
He's not a better boxer than fucking Devin Haney, and he's not a better killer than Tank.
Max, I know what you're trying to do. It's not gonna work, bro. I'm not gonna let you raise my blood
And,
pressure.
and if we're gonna talk about that, by the time Sean Porter fought Spence, he wasn't prime Sean Porter. So that's not even the guy we're talking about.
I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you get my blood pressure high like this, bro. I will not. What do you want to say about that, MC? What you got on that, bro?
You know what? That was crazy. I never thought that I would hear something like that. He's not on that. Look.
Boy, you a wild nigga, man. I don't even know why. I can't even.
Bruh, Earl Spence fights once every 2 years, bro. You gonna talk about he's on Devin Haney's undisputed level?
He got 3 belts, Max.
Devin Haney got 5.
He got 3 out of the 4 belts, my boy. What did you
Devin Haney got 5.
Man.
And he defended him already. And he's gonna defend him again. He's the only undisputed champion that ever defended all belts twice.
You cannot say that he's not on his level, bro. I don't know where you get that kind of talk from, bro. You misplacing your words, bro, and I don't like it. Hero, what's going on, Hero? I mean, you out of fucking pocket, honestly, bro. You really out of pocket. I really should throw you off the show because you out of pocket like this, bro. But I love
Devin Haney got 5.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Devin
Listen,
Haney
bro.
hasn't fought the level of competitive competition.
You gotta
either.
stop this shit, bro. You gotta stop this shit.
Devin Haney has not fought the level of competition that Sean Porter has. Now, don't get me wrong. Sean Porter is an exceptional athlete who had the perfect circumstances, so he received the belt. Devin Haney, he's now doing he's working in reverse of what Sean Porter did going forward. Sean Porter fought everybody he needed to fight to get the belt. To get a belt.
Now, Combo. See, now here you go with your disrespect, bro.
No, I'm not disrespecting.
Nah, nigga, no.
Devin Haney, listen.
No, nigga, no. I'm not finna let you do that. I'm not. See, y'all niggas y'all. I don't know what y'all be up to, man. But y'all want to stress me out. Y'all want to stress me out this morning.
Earl Spence ain't fought the competition Tank has either.
I'm giving the respect to Devin Haney. Devin Haney, he got the belts the way he got him. He went back and doubled up on it, and now he's going back and beating the guy that he should have beat before to get him from him. So he's doing that. He's gonna solidify, like, yeah, I got him the way I got him. The guy that y'all claimed was the best, I went back and beat him, even though I didn't have to go beat on him. Because right now, Devin Haney could be playing the other game.
You scared me for a second, boy. You scared me for a second.
No, that's what I'm saying. As far as Earl Spence and Tank had been under the protection of Floyd Mayweather for so long that we're now just trying to see what he's going.
Bro, they're both under the PBC protection.
No. Being thrown to Sean Porter isn't protection. You don't get protected thrown into a wild card like Sean Porter. That's not a protection. Or calling out Keith Thurman.
Hold on real quick,
Keith Thurman down and calling him out.
Ask him how much credit did he give Tank for beating Ryan? How much credit did he give him for that?
We gave him full credit over here on my channel. I gave him full credit. I thought Ryan Garcia was a good opponent. Listen, in my opinion, I don't think Tank has a bad resume. When you look at Tank's resume, it's not a bad resume, bro. He got some good names on there. He got some good fighters on there, bro. He got some champions on there. I don't know where they get this like, oh, Tank ain't fought nobody type shit from. He might, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where they get that from. I just think
I just did a video on that this morning. I'm like, look at Ryan Garcia's resume. Who's impressive on that resume? Hold on, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Luke Campbell and Fortuna?
And I
Come
was saying
on,
the
bro.
same thing about Ryan. So
Luke Campbell Fortuna.
right now we're making
Yeah,
decisions
Luke Campbell,
on small.
stop this shit, man.
Right now we're making these decisions on a little bit of information. We don't have enough information to download.
Hold on, man. Earl Spence fought all of Keith Thurman's leftovers. Y'all acting like he's the second coming of Jesus, bro. Fuck out of here, dog.
And Keith Thurman didn't want none of them problems.
He chased them.
Talking about,
That's what happens when you chase the guy. You keep knocking out the people that he
I'm
knocked
saying,
out. Just so
who's
you
the
get
last
up on him.
undefeated fighter that Earl Spence has fought?
What, Mikey Garcia?
There you go. Little ass Mikey Garcia. So, and then before that, how far back you got to go before he's fought everyone that's already taken L's, bro? At least
You can't-
Tank and they're fighting people that are undefeated where you don't know how to beat them yet. There ain't no game plan.
You do know everybody
No,
who beat had a belt.
no.
Hold on, man. Because he beat Kell Brook, nigga, to get his first belt. So all that bullshit.
There you go. And that was 5 years
I
ago.
don't give a fuck when it. I don't give a
And
fuck
that
when
was
it
5 years ago.
No,
bro.
in
Everybody he
England,
beat had a
right?
belt.
Whatever.
Hold on. Most of the people that he beat in the last 5 years had a belt. So I don't understand where you get this bullshit from, bro. You know what, bro?
Mike ain't have a belt. Danny ain't have a belt. Ugas had a belt. Brooke had a belt. And Porter had a belt.
Okay, nigga. So what are you talking about, bro? So what are you talking about?
And actually, no, I take that back. Porter did not have a belt. That was vacated by Thurman. So
Porter did have a belt. He had a WBC.
Oh, he beat Danny. He beat Danny. Yeah, he beat Danny. He beat Danny.
Yeah, I know he beat Danny. What are you talking about, Max?
So he's fought 3 people that had belts in the past 6 years, 5 years.
We're not doing this with you, Mexico. You on some bullshit this morning. We know you on some bullshit this morning. We're not gonna fight with you this morning. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna bait me into your bullshit this morning, Max.
All I'm saying is Tank's run is more impressive. That's all I'm saying without belts.
Hey, Max.
What's up?
Any other takes when it comes to Bud and Errol? Like, have you ever like I'm not trying to diss or anything, but like, have you ever like out of something like why? Okay, well, this is why Bud is gonna win. Other than like the same regurgitation, and I don't just hear from you, but from everybody that wants to hate on Errol.
No, I think Earl's my second favorite at 147. It's just I've been a Bud fan since 140. I think Bud has more skill. I think he can fight more different styles and more different directions and more different ways. Like I think Spence is pretty much we've seen everything we've seen in Spence.
So like take away your fandom of either fighter. Like break down how Bud beats him like very simply and how whatchamacallit, Keith can beat him.
Wait, Keith beat who?
Bud.
Oh, Keith can't beat Bud. But
checkmate. I just wanted to ask that question.
Yeah, Keith can't beat Bud. But I don't think anyone in that division can beat Bud. So
yeah, but you can't break it down like literally nobody can beat Canelo ever. He's never gonna lose. That don't make it true.
What are you doing?
No, I sorry if you talk about breaking down the fight, breaking down styles, like the reason why I feel that way.
Don't break down. I'm not saying to break down style. I'm just like literally it's like quickly what like literally give what was I gonna say? One attribute that literally like would fare well against each other.
For Spence and Bud, I think Spence's body work and pressure, and then I think Bud's angles and traps.
Okay. Hey, there you go. That's better than like fucking Earl can't beat Bud. Earl can't beat Bud.
No, I think Earl can beat Bud.
That's better than that. I
think Earl can.
I'll take the second answer.
Yeah, Earl definitely can beat Bud, but I just think that it's gonna be harder for him to find a way to beat Bud.
It seems like Bud's resume is way better than Earl Spence's. That's what I don't understand about you, bro. You always bringing up Earl Spence's resume as if Bud Crawford's resume is any better.
No. My thing is, I point out the hypocrisy how everyone says Keith Thurman is XYZ, but Keith Thurman beat all the same people Spence beat when they were in their prime at higher levels in their career, and gets less credit than Spence does for beating them later.
The reason why, because Keith Thurman didn't want to fight Earl Spence.
What does that have to do with what he accomplished?
Listen, hold on, but that's why he don't get the credit that he deserves, because he ducked out on that fight. So people don't give a fuck about his resume now because of how he ducked out on the fight. That's what it is. That's how it goes.
And that's fine. But I'm saying the same way when people were like, "Oh, Pacquiao is beating Mayweather's leftovers," even if he did it more impressively, he's beating his leftovers. Same way people say, "Oh, well, when Bud fought Porter and Kell Brook, it was after Spence beat him." Okay, then when Spence beat Danny and Porter, all it was after Thurman beat him.
Man, listen,
keep the same energy.
Listen, what I'm saying is, but that's just dumb, right? This is what I always tell people,
Facts,
bro.
Kyle, facts.
It's just dumb, right? When people always bring up, "Oh, well, he did this or he didn't do that," bro. It don't fucking matter. He still beat him. Whether he fought him 10 years ago or he fought him right now, he still beat him. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand, bro. When you talking about the two guys in the ring, that's what we focused on. I don't give a damn about who they beat or who they didn't beat. We got to see the damn fight. Get in the fucking ring. That's what I wanted. That's what we need. In order for us to say who's better, them motherfuckers got to get in the ring and fight, bro. That's it. And what I'm telling y'all is it's a 50-50 fight, and that fight will be decided by one round. Nobody's getting knocked out, bro. They both had too much will and too much dog. I'm telling you.
I got Earl at 11. Earl at 11, Bud on the sleep. He's going.
I got that fight going 12, and I got it going. I got either way by a round. However you feel, or whoever
very close fight.
You can go with, but I don't see how people can say, "Oh, he's gonna knock him out." You never seen any of these dudes even touch the canvas. So I don't know where y'all get this, "Oh, you're gonna knock him out" shit from. Like, bro.
Bud been down. No.
Bud ain't never been down.
Bud been down. Bud been down.
No, he hasn't.
Mean Machine put him down.
No, he did not, bro.
Yes, he did, bro.
Dude, that was a
yes, he did, bro. Mean Machine put him down. That's my favorite fighter. I think he beats everybody, but Mean Machine did drop him.
What's up, Leche? Dude, he didn't.
Yeah, he did, man.
That was a wrestling move, bro. We watched that.
He dropped him, man. You can't take that away. Bro. But it don't matter because what happened when he got up?
He talking about the Green Bean Machine fight.
What happened when he got up?
Yeah, sure, bro. That was a wrestling move, dog.
He dropped him, man. It's nothing. There's no shame in that. Hey, Mean Machine caught him. He dropped him. But what happened? But what happened when he got up?
Listen, that don't show up on BoxRec nowhere, so it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It did not happen.
We was watching the fight, bro. At least I was. I don't know what you was doing.
I was watching the fight,
but
it didn't happen.
If you saw the fight, you know what happened. But like I said, what happened when he got up?
So what I'm saying is this, though, guys. This is what I want everybody to understand. I need y'all to take them. He gonna knock him out. He gonna knock him out. I want y'all to put that shit in y'all pocket and never take it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit's not happening, bro.
He's stopping that dude, man.
There's no
that dude is, hold on, that dude is too predictable. No he's flat-footed. He comes forward, and he's a volume puncher. He does the same thing over and over and over.
What are we talking about?
There's no data that tells you. Hold on, listen to me. There's no data nowhere that tells you either one of these dudes are getting knocked out. Nowhere in the data. No, there's no data that says, "Hey, Errol Spence will get knocked out by Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford get knocked out by Errol Spence." You have no data to back that information up, bro, at all.
If you come,
they both duckers and they fight nobodies.
Oh, listen,
man. Listen, Kyle. You've been going on for a minute. Listen for a minute. You've been going on for a minute.
That long.
Yeah, you've been going on for a minute. Listen what I'm saying. If you're flat-footed and you come forward and you just throw a bunch of punches, that's not enough to beat Crawford, and Crawford will probably stop you because he's a master of distance. He's a master of timing. Once he gets your timing down, he's going to set you up and he's going to knock you out with something because you're either going to get caught in between your shot or you're going to get caught with a shot you don't see coming because he moves too much. He's got too much IQ. You can't repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and expect to get through a fight with this guy.
Let me say this and you can finish. All right. Let's just be honest about this whole thing. Okay?
We're never gonna see the fight.
We're probably not gonna see the fight anyway. But I would tell you.
We're wasting our fucking breath.
What I'm saying is this. Let me say this. Errol Spence has never fought anybody on the level of Terrence Crawford.
And vice versa.
Period.
And vice versa.
Terrence Crawford has never fought anybody on the level of Errol Spence.
Facts.
Right? Now,
listen. That is fact.
So what I'm gonna tell y'all is there's no data that would tell you that either one of these guys is getting knocked out. Where you haven't seen any of these dudes even touch the canvas.
Wait. Did EJ get dropped against Kell Brook?
No, sir.
Or am I tripping?
No.
He just got hurt. He just got hurt. Huh? He just got hurt.
He got hurt.
He got hurt.
Got it.
He didn't even
Yeah, he got hurt. He got hurt against Kell Brook. He was hurt.
He was very hurt.
Yeah, he was hurt.
But Kell Brook
He was hurt against Sharon Porter. He was hurt against Porter.
When?
I don't think so. I don't think that.
What round?
In that case.
In the 9th and the 10th, he got hurt in the 10th round. He got hurt in the 10th round.
I got somebody on Instagram Live though. Say what you gonna say. I'm trying to figure that out myself.
The 10th round, he got hurt.
In the 10th round.
In the 10th round against Porter, he was hurt. Yes.
Well, I don't think so, to be honest. But that's just me.
I don't know about that, buddy.
I didn't think Sean Porter got hurt though against EJ either, even though it got dropped.
You tripping, brother?
I mean, I didn't see him hurt. Like literally, like
I mean,
he got him with a good
cool.
shot, dropped him, got right back up, and went right back to work. It like fired him up.
Hey, he got hurt against Ugas too.
That's cool, Kyle. You can think that guy's Superman all you want. He ain't.
He got hurt against Ugas. How? When?
Yeah.
Oh, when he got knocked to the rope. When he damn near got knocked out of the ring, he wasn't hurt.
He didn't go down.
He was hurt. The nigga Ugas hit
Bambi legs.
The nigga
He was on Bambi legs.
Paying attention, dog. He went to the ropes and finished the nigga.
Legs.
Dude, y'all gotta stop this shit, man. Listen.
Yeah, that's the same shit y'all said.
Round, bro.
That's the same shit. And he reversed it when Devin Haney get clipped. Oh, he was stumbling. He was doing this. He didn't go down either. So
Got clipped too.
I've been saying that since day one.
Yeah. So I don't know what the fuck y'all be talking about.
So it's okay if you weeble wobble and ice skate all over the ring, as long as you don't fall, then no one can say you ever got hurt. Okay.
Kyle, you gotta stop picking and choosing. I mean, I get it. You bought the T-shirt, the hat. I know you think that dude is Superman. That's cool.
I mean, Shelton, you think Bud's Superman, bro? And like literally,
I don't. I think Bud is a better fighter than Errol Spence. That's what I think.
At 140 maybe, but at 147, like literally,
it doesn't matter what weight. They can fight at 200 pounds.
Better,
he's gonna beat that guy.
Way better versions of Bud Crawford. Way better.
He's gonna, if they can fight at 200 pounds, he's gonna beat that guy.
Well, shall see. I mean, we won't shall see, but you know, we can dream.
We can dream.
Yeah, we're probably never gonna see that fight.
Nah, bro. They like to quit before they fight. You know. Unlike the other fighters where they quit in the ring, you know, or supposedly. I'd rather you quit in the ring than like fucking, you know, just cap. That's just me. Yeah, man. So we got Cepeda and Rebel today, this weekend.
Who?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. That's like a hard one, even though I speak Spanish. But he's a
Who's it? William Cepeda?
Yeah, William Cepeda versus Jaime Arrebol. I don't even know if I can say.
That's gonna be on the Zone.
Yes, sir. I think so.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch that.
He's a Golden Boy fighter. Yeah,
I love William Cepeda.
Yeah, no, I like him too.
Yeah, I love William Cepeda, man. I love him.
Showcase fight, Shelton. Like literally, this guy Arrebol.
Yeah, he gonna beat the shit out this guy. He gonna fuck this guy.
He got knocked out by Little B Hop.
Yeah, he gonna knock this guy. He gonna beat this guy.
Yeah, man.
That's who Lil B Hop need to fight, since he talking about he want to fight somebody.
Yeah, right. Let's go.
Go fight William Cepeda. Let's see what you got.
Yeah, man.
Man, why
Isaac Cruz is right there too.
Why are you so high on William Cepeda though, bro? I don't understand that.
Did you see what he did to what's his face? And he was fucking like literally he had a lot of buzz.
I just watched this man throw 1,300 punches against JoJo Diaz, who you told me was good.
Broke a record, bro.
Hey, C-Mac, the link is in the chat, C-Mac. Bro, JoJo Diaz.
Who you told me was good.
JoJo Diaz, he been having a lot of shit going on, man.
JoJo ain't shit. And I've been telling you JoJo ain't shit.
Never looked like that. JoJo never got his ass beat like that. Never.
We're not
JoJo ain't shit, man.
No, we're not talking about
I don't know. Former champion at 130, bro. Like I thought he beat Devin. Like literally, he just got robbed by fucking Marcel Gesta. That was a fucking travesty that nobody talks about, but it is what it is.
JoJo ain't shit, bro.
Not no more, but I mean, at one point it was decent.
But what I'm gonna say is this, guys. This is what I'm gonna say.
What you gonna say, Kyle?
it's a 50-50 fight, and that fight will
Oh
be
yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
It's gonna be one round. It's one round. I'll be surprised if anybody does anything else either way.
Yeah, I've never said that Errol can't win the fight. Errol can win the fight. He's a good fighter.
I'm pretty sure you said that a couple of times, Shelton, but I'll let it slide.
No, I've never said he couldn't win the fight. I just said he ain't. I said he ain't gonna win. I don't think he has enough skill.
That is,
but it's possible.
That is the difference. All I know is if it ever does happen and like literally EJ beats him easy, bro, man, I'm gonna be trolling. I'm gonna be trolling Shelton hardcore, bro.
But that ain't gonna happen. Nobody beats Bud easy, and you know that.
Shit, man, they all get old. They all get old. That's all I know.
Yeah, EJ getting old too. Bud ain't had no serious car accidents, no alcoholic issues, no fucking Percocet issues. EJ didn't had all of that,
and he had no proper fades either. Errol did.
So Errol ain't had no proper fades. Fight beating Danny and beating Sean.
Danny ain't nothing. Sean was impressive.
Beating fucking Kell Brook. Those are the best fight. The best fight on his resume is probably Kell Brook. That's probably the best guy on his resume.
Yeah, no, I agree. And like literally, to me, that's his best performance, man. I thought he fought beautifully in that fight.
Yeah, that was a great fight. I love that fight.
I like Mikey Garcia on his resume though, bro. Like,
Mikey is too little, man.
But it was too little.
Bro. He only went up one weight class. Come on, Sheldon.
No, he went up. Mikey was too little, bro.
No, he did not. No, he did not.
Mikey started at 126, bro.
Stop this shit, man.
Mikey started his career at 126 pounds.
And what weight class did Terrence Crawford start at? Stop doing that, bro.
130.
135.
130. No, 135. He started 135.
So, bro, stop doing that, bro. Stop. We gotta stop doing this, bro.
Man, look, I don't care what you say. I don't care how much you yell and scream. Nobody who knew anything about boxing gave Mikey a shot at winning that fight.
That's not true. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Mikey didn't have a fucking chance.
Sugar Ray Leonard said
Sugar Ray was drunk. You can't, Sugar Ray was drunk. Sugar Ray was drunk when he said that.
To me. He sounded pretty sober.
Sugar Ray was high and drunk, saying that dumbass shit. I remember when he said that shit too. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? You supposed to know boxing better than you." Oh, dude, Mikey gonna get his ass kicked, right?
Hey,
that's what I didn't. That's what I couldn't call. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
We got a legend in the building, man. We got a legend in the building, man. You understand? Champion Heart, what's going on?
Champion Heart.
My brother, what's going on, man?
What up, Kyle? What up, champ? Man. What's going on with you, champ?
Shelton, what up?
It's good, man. I was minding my own business, trying to get this load delivered, and I cannot believe the disrespect that I'm hearing coming from Sheldon and what's my man, Max. And man, Kyle, if you do not put bounties on the heads of these dudes with this disrespect, you got to be kidding me, man. It's time. What if we got to do a nationwide? What is it, excommunicado, like they did in John Wick? Man, that's what we got to do with these cats, man. You got to be kidding me, Sheldon. You on medication, man? You got to be on medication, brother.
My stance ain't changed since you met me, brother.
Right, you gotta be on medication this morning, man. I can't believe you just said that.
Man. Crawford gonna stop that dude.
Oh my God! You know what? I don't even talk about that fight anymore because I'm over it. It's not gonna happen. But I still cannot allow the disrespect, Errol Spence, man. Come on now.
That dude is flat-footed. He fights one way. You can't beat Crawford being flat-footed fighting one way. You can't.
Man, you know what? I'm not going to even debate that because, like I said, that fight's not happening. But I will say that Crawford's style is tailor-made for Errol Spence because he will. His thing is he got to get his lick back, and that's the biggest mistake you can make against Errol Spence.
Hey, Champion Heart, you better be careful, man. The Bud Justice League gonna be on you for that.
No, it's all good. Champion Heart got his pick. He picked Spence. I don't think the boy good enough. So we just have to see if they fight. If they fight,
Champion Hart,
it don't look like they gonna fight. It don't look like they gonna fight.
No, man, it's not happening. That's why I don't even talk about it no more, man. It's not happening, man. You know what?
I love you, Champion Hart, but you might want to look outside your door. You're gonna have the whole Bud Justice League in front of your house.
Yeah, man, but that fight is not happening, man. I was on, I think I was on Dub's show last night, and man, we were talking about, and we were talking about how these cats, man. You know, I took my hat off to Ryan for even because he didn't have to take this fight with Tank. There was nothing on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, I respect him for taking it.
Yeah. So I definitely respect him for that, man. And that's what I was saying on the right side. I say, you know, I came from an era, man, where you know we got to see the best fight the best, and these cats here, man, they won't fight, and I don't get it. You know, I say all the time that this era of boxing sucks, man, and I hate it, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we get a lot of fans. We get a lot of so-called fans that participate in a lot of these fights not happening because when it's time for their favorite fighter to get in there and fight somebody, no, man, he don't need to fight him. I want to see him fight such a fight, man. Stop that shit, man.
Yeah, what's that weird?
You know what? You're right about that.
I've never had it in all the years I've been watching boxing. I've never heard nobody say some weird ass shit like I hear now. Oh, what is he? This is the one that kills me the most, fella. What has he done to deserve a fight? He turned fucking pro. That's why he deserves a fight.
Right.
Because he turned pro.
Hey, Shelton, if I hear that shit one more time come from a fan, it's gonna get physical. That shit pisses me off.
Right, man. You know what I'm saying? I was saying that.
What has he done to deserve a fight? He turned professional. That's why he deserves a fight.
That's why he deserves a fight. You know, and I was saying, man, we cannot, like you were saying, we cannot, the fans cannot allow Tank to fight any more Johnny Macaronis. You know what I'm saying? He's gotta, you know, he's gotta have that fight. he gotta fight Haney, man. That's the only fight that makes sense.
Now, Champ, let me ask you this. You and Cam, let me ask you guys this. Am I being too harsh, or am I telling the truth when I say that dude is not as good as they thought he was?
Who's
Garcia, he's not as good.
Man, dude.
Listen, no disrespect. I never looked at Ryan. First of all, the person who gave him King Ryan need to be slapped because there's nothing about him that makes him a king. Two, I already knew once he signed on the dotted line that I said this kid is just trying to get a paycheck because there's no way in hell he could convince us that he's gonna go in there and knock Tank out in 2 rounds. You got to be on some drugs.
That dude is just not very good, man. I mean, me and Kyle talked about it like 3 weeks or a month before the fight. I said, man, Tank gonna knock this dude out. This dude can't fight. This dude ain't fought nothing and ain't beat nothing. How you gonna go in there with Tank?
That's everybody at 135. I mean, that's literally everybody at 135. Who they fought? They didn't fight nobody.
But everybody that you can name at the top of 135 has fought better competition than Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia ain't fought nobody.
They literally fought the same amount, the same or like a little bit below. Like they literally all fought the same competition, bro.
Jorge Linares would beat the shit out of Ryan Garcia.
Jorge Linares didn't even want to fight Ryan Garcia.
And Fortuna, when Garcia fought Fortuna was like 6 months pregnant. Look at it. Like, come on.
That's the fans. That's literally the garbage the fans were like pushing for. Like, oh, you ducking Fortuna. Then like when he fights him, but knocks him out. Like, and I get it because I agree. Like Fortuna was all fat and stuff. I agree with.
Yeah.
I agree, man.
Hey, I gotta go, guys. I just got to this location, man. I'm listening, man. Much love to you guys, man. I get it, y'all.
All right, bro.
May 20th,
all right, now.
Man, we need you in Vegas May 20th, man.
May 20th. I might be able to make that happen. We'll talk about it. All right, man. I get with y'all.
We'll be in Dallas August 5th, though. We're going to see Jake Paul get busy.
Okay. All right, cool.
Shit, Loma's the only one that about that smoke at that fucking weight class. Loma's the only one.
Yeah, them dudes I mean, them dudes. I mean,
hold on. His resume is ass at 135.
Right, he was like, he literally like was what was it? A unified champion, had 3 belts. Tia had the other one.
Who you talking about, Lomachenko? You talking about Lomachenko, Kyle?
Yeah, 135, bro. He's the only one, bro.
Yeah, he really ain't fought no goddamn body either, except for Linares.
Uh-oh. He also fought Tio. He lost, but he fought him.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I don't understand? Why do y'all give him so much credit for losing? He lost. You guys
they give motherfuckers participation medal. I don't understand.
Who lost?
They were giving Sean Porter participation medals. Oh, he fought a good fight. So what? He lost.
He did lose, but I mean, like, those are the fights that, like, literally. Like,
I mean, I'll be looking for that, Cam. I'll be looking for.
Hey, what is going best, man? I got my ass hit. I almost got done fucking middle because of your ass, Jordan. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what did y'all think about that? Did y'all talk about that? The shit with De La Hoya and them not showing up to Ryan Garcia press conference. The reason why he said he didn't show up, I think that was lame as hell.
Yeah.
How much?
Yeah, I
of that
don't
you
want to
think
talk about this shit, man. Fucking De La Hoya, get a little bitch, man.
I was getting death threats and security told me not to come to the, like, what? Bro, that shit sound crazy.
Hey, listen, you know what I wish, bro? I wish you would just told us the truth. I wish you would just told us, hey, man, I had a dick appointment that I couldn't miss.
Right? Man, he was having dinner with David Benavidez, bruh. I saw the pictures.
No, Cal, you ain't shit for that.
I gotta get dildo on the ass, man. That's not gonna be there for Ryan Garcia.
For real, they sold out Ryan. They sold out Ryan is what they did.
God, yo, Cal, you the worst, Cal.
I gotta get fisted, so I can't be there for Ryan Garcia like I'm supposed to.
Yo, Cal, bro, you're the worst.
You gotta get what, bro? I mean, never mind. You don't have to repeat that shit.
He had to get fisted, so he couldn't be there for Ryan Garcia.
I'm like, what's fisted? Nah, bro, he sold them out, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like literally, like Ryan, that's Ryan's boss.
He said
Ryan's boss allowed him to take the fight with all these stipulations, bro.
Hey,
yes.
At the end of the day, he could have been like, Ryan, you ain't fighting that motherfucker, and that's it. But nah, he let him fight it with all that bullshit.
Bro, he said you gotta make sure you can fit his fishnets before it was too late.
Hey, the fact of the matter is that boy got paid and got up out of there.
He did get paid.
Got paid and he got his ass up out of there. They knew already what was going to happen. Leonard Ellerbe sat there and told De La Hoya at that press conference, man, come on, you know how this movie gonna go. So don't act like you new to this. They were banking on Ryan to crack this code. Right now, I guarantee you, even though they got paid, Bernard and De La Hoya
broke a code never in his life, bro.
Never broke a code, right? They probably said that.
Not in my opinion, man.
Cal, he was sitting in that dressing room talking about that goddamn Mayweather did it to us again. Shit. This freaking guy, for the last 15 years, this guy been doing it to me. We can't crack a code for nothing.
Well, literally, we gotta give Tank some credit. We gotta give Tank some credit because we discredited his best win.
You talking about Oscar De La Hoya right now, bro? You gotta say pause, bro.
He said pause.
Man, we gotta give him something, bro. They turning boxing into WWE, bro, man. This is a fucking disgrace.
Yeah, they did, yo. They turned it, and it's just for him to use that as an excuse. Steady him just saying, you know, of course he wasn't gonna say what the real reason was that he couldn't be there, but that was just some lame. The way he did that, the way they did Ryan, that was foul, bro. That was real foul.
Hey,
man, we was cutting up the rails, bro. Me and Oscar, we got some fat ass rails, bro. We were getting high as fuck, bro. That's what it was. Man. Breaking news.
Hopkins might have been with Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, he was. Yeah. I saw the pictures. He was. I saw the pictures. He was.
No, I'm
saying,
what
now? So you saw the pictures of what?
Of Oscar Oscar and B-Hop with David Benavidez having dinner at probably fucking Mastro's and shit.
They said they had a dinner date.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
What?
That's what they said.
Yeah.
Type of shit going on over there, Golden Boy.
Hey,
because they said that the fight. The fight got scheduled early because of the fucking the Bellator event came on at 8 right after the fight. So they didn't think the fight was gonna be that early. So they already scheduled the dinner. They're talking to Benavidez. They probably trying to get Benavidez to come that way.
Hey,
come to Golden Boy. I was just about to say.
Hey, Sheldon, fishnets not included.
Huh?
Fishnets not included.
Man, they have the worst excuses of all time.
Hold on. Say that again, bro.
I said fishnets not included.
Oh, fishnets not included. Okay.
No.
Yeah, they're trying to get motherfucking Benavidez fight to come over there, but it still was kind of fucked up. And they say they sent the president to Golden Boy Eric Gomez over there. So hey.
Hey, David, if you can hear us, David, stay your ass where you at.
And then you gotta remember B-Hop was banned from everything because they thought B-Hop was on some bullshit. So they banned B-Hop.
Yeah, that was another thing. How true that? I mean, that to me sound a little. I don't know. This whole shit sounds suspect.
Yeah, it was some bullshit. I mean, B-Hop ain't putting no testosterone cream on this dude or none of that shit, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, then the people making up lies, man. We were told not to get out the building because we were threatened, man. When the fuck does a promoter get threatened? And it's like, come on.
Oh, Oscar gets threatened a lot. Oscar probably gets threatened a lot. I know Bob get threats all the time, but Bob don't give a fuck. Bob don't give a fuck. Bob's like, fuck you.
Bob don't care.
I remember I seen the interview last week. Somebody said something. He said, "You stupid motherfucker. Why would you ask me that shit? I don't know."
Oh, we were at the Shakur weigh-in, and after the weigh-in, I was there when that stupid question was asked, and he's like, and I'm looking at dude like, why the fuck would you ask Bob that? That's why Bob went off on him. I'm like, this dude, right? Some of y'all don't know what type of question to ask. If you don't know what question to ask, do like I do. Just stand there and hold the goddamn camera.
Yeah, just do that, man. Because Bob was like, "You stupid motherfucker! Why would you ask me that stupid ass shit?"
Hey, this is my favorite. This is my favorite Bob moment right here, y'all.
Shut the fuck up, you little prick.
Oh, that shit was so funny, bro.
Hey, you know what my favorite is, right? My favorite is the T.O. one. I want to fight Josh Taylor at a catchweight. You can't fight at a catchweight, you stupid motherfucker. The title's on the line.
Hey, Bob don't hold nothing back. He got to get that shit off his head. He gonna say what he gonna say. He don't care how you feel about it.
Yeah, dumbass motherfucker. You can't fight for a title at a catchweight, you stupid motherfucker.
I keep telling people Bob might be old, but he's been around long enough.
Yeah,
so you can't talk to him like he's stupid because he old.
No,
can't do that.
And now Bob at 92, he ain't got no filter. He don't care how you feel. He don't give a fuck.
Hey,
yeah,
I got to get ready to go to work.
All right, man, but do your thing, bro. It was good talking to you.
Yeah, appreciate you bringing up, Cal.
I'm gonna go live at 12 or I'm gonna go live at 4. Either one, but I'm going live again.
I'll see you.
All right, I'll be on the lookout for you.
For sure.
All right, peace.
My man. In the words of the great philosopher Lil E, I want y'all to breathe air and live life. You know, it's always a treatment players. Thank y'all for breaking bread with me, man. With that, we out.